I'd like to give a warm welcome to our first speaker, a mentor to our organization and my friend, State Representative Ann Williams from the 11th District in Chicago.
So shout out to those in Bellevue that are watching. I did pull up the Chicago, just a couple quick resources which you may not know what they all have on there, because even I don't know everything that's out there, and I'm just starting to kind of explore. So if you, hopefully everybody knows their polling place and basic things like that, but one thing you can get from your Board of Elections is a sample ballot. And it's really nice to have that handy if you want to go and spend some time doing researching of the candidates before. And voting is such an important right that we have that it's worth spending some time, an evening or two, spending the time to do the research and get to know the candidates, and actually more than an evening or two. And I'm going to give you some ideas, and maybe some of them you already do, maybe you already do all of them, but maybe there'll be something of use for this next election that might be helpful. So this is the 47th Ward, which, by the way, it's everyone's home. You're welcome at the 47th Ward. Any events that we have, it's a friendly, engaged group of people up on the north side of Chicago. But many local organizations have similar websites that are kind of geographically based and have a lot of this great information. They have, in this case, the ward does candidate committees to recommend their endorsed candidates. So it's not like some ward boss is just picking the people they like. In the case of the 47th Ward, they have a very robust process, as was just demonstrated. But do your research and figure out how they do their endorsements, what they do, how engaged they get, do they offer candidate forums? And in my home organization, we're lucky we do all of the above. But find an organization close to you or glom on to another one, and that's a really great resource to just start the process. The other recommendation I have when people ask about candidates is to think about what issues are most important to you. There's a lot of material on incumbents. You have a lot of opportunity to really get to know an incumbent without ever meeting them. If you are a state legislator, your voting record going back and the bills that you sponsor is all online, and same with most units of government. Almost all units of government now have online resources. So you can look up me if you want, my members, and you can see every bill I'm sponsoring, co-sponsoring. You can read the bills, you can see how they've done, and you can get a sense of my priorities. Am I really doing what I'm saying in all these mailers?